Hey guys, James Cathy here from Netbook News. I got an Acer Iconia A500 and I'd like to show you a new Tegra Zone game. Now this game is called Bang Bang Racing. Oh, let's quit, go back to the menu. Okay, so here's the opening screen. Now when I first opened this game to play, I thought, oh cool, I get to be one of these neat cars, you know, in a driver's perspective and drive around like a normal racing game, like Need for Speed. So let's get into it, and I'll show you exactly what it's like. So here's your main menu. I do not like the main menu because, say you want to play, that's it. That does nothing. You have to click the next button. We'll go back here. You gotta click this, and then the next button, or the online stats, and then the next button. You can't just click and play. But anyways, you got play, online stats, how to play, and credits. So let's just play and then hit the next button. You got 3 different modes: standard, championship, and time trial. Let's hit standard and then the next button. I get to select your class here. I only get to choose from one. Hit the next button. Then you get to choose your map. Let's go with Sakura Speedway. That sounds fine. And then the next button. So here you get to select your car and your car's color. Just simple tap will change your car. That one looks good. We'll make it yellow. And here are your controls. There's 5 different ways to control the steering of your car. So you got point control, where as soon as the game starts, you point where on the map you want your car to go, and as soon as your finger is down on the screen, it gives you gas. There's split screen control, where it's just left and right, simple as that. Auto acceleration, where it accelerates for you, and all you gotta do is hit the brake and then steer with the left side. Full control, where you got gas, brake, left and right steering. And what I like, virtual joystick. You got your joystick on the left and your gas and your brake on the right. So let's hit next and get right into it. Now it looks like you'd be able to drive the cars, correct? But no. If you've ever had, when you were young, a little racetrack with little RC cars, this is what it's like. You are the human controlling this little RC car. But they try to play it off like it's not an RC car. But it is. So let's just get going here. So the steering in this game is exceptionally hard. But I'm sure with tons of practice you'll get used to it. Obviously, I just got off to a bad start. So you got your placings on the top right. I'm obviously in 8th place. What do you know? In the middle is your laps, how many laps you have and how many you've got left. On the top left is how your car's doing before it's gonna blow up. And you got your time modes. You got your time, how long it's gonna, how fast your lap was. And so obviously here you got your joystick left and right, and your gas and brake on the right here. Now if you notice, I was playing a snowy level earlier, and when it was snowing, when you would stop moving, the snow would stop moving. I don't like that very much at all. The graphics are okay. As you can see, the smoke coming out of the car, it looks great. I mean, the steering with the car, you can see the wheels turn. There's a lot of different, like that, just blew up into a water thing. What I need to do is repair my car. I go to these little repair wrenches. Ooh, and if you notice, look at the people. Ooh, that car just hit me. Look at the people. They're just little balls, little heads with hats. You don't see faces, you don't see bodies, you don't see arms waving in the air. Just little bouncing heads. I feel like that might be a little cheesy. So I really wouldn't recommend buying this game. I mean, it's $6. It's $5.99 on the Android marketplace. I feel like that's pretty ridiculous. It's not worth it. It's a really hard game to control, but if you're really into, you know, not point of view, not first person, kind of third person above the track racing and really hard to control game, then it's just for you. But for me, I don't think it's worth $6 on the marketplace, even though it has, you know, I forget, 10 or 12 different maps, 6 or 7 different cars to choose from, and about 4 different classes. It's still just it's not a very fun or addicting game. It's hard to control, as you can see, and your car tends to just want to blow up earlier, and everyone always passes you. I don't like that. Yeah. This has been James Cathy for Netbook News. Thanks for watching me lose.